Hi guys, and welcome back to Eastward. So it appears that the Troupe is in trouble and now we're gonna head off to try and help them. So I'm assuming we're just heading to the carnival grounds. Not sure if it's necessary to speak to other people along the way, but let's do have a couple chats. Okay, let's check out the news. Oh, best damn troupe bids adieu. Let's see what this is about. Best damn troupe bids adieu. With rent on the rise, New Dam City's beloved circus troupe has regretfully been forced to move on to greener pastures. For those of you who want one last sensational summer memory, come to New Dam City's Central Park to see their final performance. Oh, and then what's in the rumor mill? What the tea is. What's Little Statue Big City? I'm assuming this is about the little ghost statues. According to friend of a friend of a friend, the strangest statue has been seen huddled beneath the eaves one rainy day. It was seen on a rainy day. Though never seen again, it was said to have been adorned in a red robe, looking altogether very much like some kind of miniature god. Okay, so are those just the Buddha statues? Is this one wearing a red robe? Okay, he is, but we've spoken to him, so we know that. And then I want to check out the last rumor, which little of the muffin top. According to a friend of a friend of a friend, he'd been exercising non-stop in hopes of scoring a girlfriend. Only the more pounds he shared, the shakier he became, almost as if he was shedding his very little life away. Keeps us up, he may very well sculpt himself straight into oblivion. Okay, so we've done that. So these are kind of like side quests. So then I guess trash talking. Okay, no, we've read trash talking. That is the talking trash cans, which we have spoken to, which was one that wobbled, but maybe we should also be checking out other trash cans and keeping a better eye out for those little Buddhas. Nothing back here. Wondering what the purpose of this walkway is. Okay, well for now, let's head over to the Troupe, which I'm pretty sure are up on this level. Okay, we've seen that little, that's not one of the little statues that we're looking for. You hear that, you good for nothings? I need that money and I need it today. You can't just raise the rent like that. At least give us a bit more time. You 2-bit hack jobs. I could give you 10 years and you never pay back that money. If you don't pay me what you owe me, well, you better just start packing your bags. You hear me? Out. You'll be out. What are you looking at? Out of my way. Never fear, my friends. I have returned. And look who I've brought. It's over already? We're finished? No ifs, ands, or buts. We didn't pull off a miracle tonight and we're out of here. Better to start thinking about what we'll do after we leave. Go? But you guys can't go. Then I'll never be able to eat your ice cream again. Sorry, little bun. It's not like we want to go. I must admit, had we known this would be the conclusion, perhaps we would never have come to this city at all. Quiet, all of you. What kind of performer abandons their own audience? Jasper's got a point. Kinda agree. I mean it. Wind Guardian, Fire Guardian, interesting names. How can we just abandon our audience, huh? But so what are we waiting for? Let's practice like the dickens. Then show the city just what the Fantasia train is made of. Let's do it, let's do it. Their worry isn't unwarranted. If we open tonight's show in our current state, it will be nothing short of a disastrous disaster. You must help us. There must be something we can do. Okay, well, I was wondering what we could do, but I guess talk to the guy with the question mark above him. We can't talk to this. I see all. I know all. Your human problems are but the... I'm pretty sure I've tried to read this before. Fugacious twinges of a passing itch to me. Now then, what can I help you with? Clown act? To win, to lose, such is the difference between mirth and tears. Okay. Well, let's chat to this guy. Why do you look so sad? Mine is a tale of woe, I'm afraid. The name's Dorcas. And I'm Lorcas. No one asked you. I'm a clown here in the troupe. As if that weren't obvious. I used to have an act called Boxes of Fright. Right is right. Those creepy dolls you had popping out of the boxes were enough to haunt kids' dreams. Should have seen all the complaints we got from parents. I think Sam saw one and said she didn't think it was funny. That's why I'm changing it. Yes, I have a new act now. A real showstopper. I call it The Slight is Right. More like the slight is wrong, and where this guy is concerned, his hands are as slow as molasses. Even a baby'd be able to see through the awkward mess he calls an act. I don't need to hear that from you. And yet, I know he's right. My hands just aren't nimble enough to pull off the trick. Let me see, maybe I can do something to help. Really? You'd watch my act? Oh, joy of joys. Don't be too harsh on him. His pride's as brittle as an eggshell. Here it goes. Not too hard to this point, right? I think so. I mean, it's on. I'm pretty sure it's on the left. Now watch this. Head already a jumble, is it? But wait, there's more. Now, where do you think the ball is? Middle. Is that your final answer? Yes? Are you absolutely completely sure? More than anything. Oh, well, you were right. It's true, I really am awful at this. My hands are just too slow. Maybe I should just give up. Oh well, thanks anyway for trying to help. Feel free to come back anytime. I'm always here. Is there something else we can do to help you? Alright, watch carefully now. I won't hold back this time. Don't be too harsh on him. His pride. I mean, are we supposed to help him with a confidence boost? Okay, we're gonna give the wrong answer this time. Yes, yes, here's a jumble. Here's a jumble. No idea what's going on. Let's say it's on the right. Wrong, ha ha ha. I did it, I really did it. Maybe I'm not horrible at this. I'll even give you a chance to try again. Here it goes. He's getting faster the more we do it. I have actually no idea where it is. So I'm just gonna say it's on the right again. I wasn't paying attention. It's not that he was that good. I just stopped paying attention. But I was trying to figure out where it was to not get it right. Oh, thank you. Truly, I feel on top of the world right now. Why, my hands feel positively electric. I could fool anyone. Okay, well, that helps that. And you, milady? Beetle Force, assemble. Earth. Wind. Fire. No, no, no. Again, from the top. Excuse me? Is there any way, perhaps, I could be of help? Huh? Oh, it's just you. What? Don't tell me you want to join, do you? I'm not quite sure that would work. Perhaps we got a change of attire, you know, to exaggerate things a little. A brilliant idea. Yeah, but where are we gonna get something like that? We don't even got money to put food on the table. Ho ho ho, I've got just the ticket, the perfect costume. On the second floor of the Coin Palace, you'll find some paraphernalia. But you don't think you could go grab it for us, do you? If you're so familiar with this paraphernalia, why not fetch it yourself? I have my reasons, you know. Besides, we've got to practice, right, boys? Didn't you just go there the other day, though? Maybe he was looking for a costume. No, no, no. The way I remember, he was going to meet some woman. What was her name again? That woman behind the counter? Lily, was it? That's right, Lily. How did things go with her, anyway? Would you two shut up already? Anyway, it's a simple job. You guys should be fine. We find the stuff on the second floor of the Coin Palace. Should be 3 pieces total. You can't miss them. Just leave it to us. Alright, Coin Palace it is. There are more people to talk to though, so maybe we should do a bit more here before going there. In case there's more fetch quests. Well, hey there, kid, listening to the ramblings of an old musclehead. I'm this troupe's all-star pitcher, you know. Why would a circus troupe need a pitcher? I'm glad you asked. My fastball is one of the most popular acts, you know. Throw it again, Cage. Rage and Cage, the star shooter. That's what they called me. Couldn't get enough of my white and red streaks. Then our business and our audience began to wane. I found myself pitching less and less, to the point where I was losing my touch. A rusty pitcher couldn't get much worse. But what could I do? I didn't have anyone to practice with. My fastball's just too, well, fast. John, why don't you give it a try, huh? You can help him. You think you've got what it takes to hit my fastball? Oh, guess we'll see, of course. Well, I'll be someone finally willing to go up against my fastball. Then, let's get things fired up. Okay, I guess we're going to be hitting something with the pan. Whoa. Okay, I'm kind of like, as he's rearing to throw, I'm kind of hitting it. Okay, wait, no. I'm thinking about too much. Okay, good enough, right? Whoa, wowee, I caught it. This feeling. Like all that passion, all that pan-fried pizzazz passed straight into my palm. That's the stuff, that's the feeling I've been missing. The crowds will be shouting my name again tonight. Okay, cool, at least we got that one done. So if you guys are struggling with that, the way that I eventually hit it was once he put his arm up to throw, like the microsecond it looked like he was gonna continue throwing. Whoa. It's been a minute since we've been up here. As soon as I felt like it was actually gonna move forward, that's when I hit a strike with the pan. For me, I think it's the, I guess it would be like triangle or X on a controller. Okay. Are you Lily? No, you Jade. Have you heard that Good for Nothing Troupe is finally packing up shop? Good riddance. I never liked them anyway. Besides, now the park can finally return to the way it was before. Okay. Well, they said like second floor or something, right? Spooky. We haven't been in here for anything. I wonder what that room will be used for. Wasn't it? It was this lady. They said she was behind the counter. Can't say I don't regret taking up this job at the Coin Palace. All day I gotta put up with this house full of hopeless losers. That Lee though, huh? Quite the passion in that one. I admit I kinda like it. Okay. So I assume they mean... Oh, these stairs go up, not down. Okay. So yeah, that does make sense. So it's gotta be in this room, because we can go in here. This mask, it must be part of the costume. Just 2 pieces left. They've got to be around here somewhere. Ooh, wig. What a pretty wig. Just 1 piece left. This room is a little... I have questions. That is all. This one. Whoa. Huh. Gotta be this whip. You know what? I was thinking something a little bit more of the 50 Shades of Grey variety, but I think this actually could be a legitimate like torture chamber for like people that have like stolen from the casino or something. Come on, John, let's head back. Okay. I'm wondering what else they could possibly need from us. And I'm also just checking for a little Buddha statue, maybe. We found 3 so far. I'm not sure how many there are. Can we go through here? No. And this dude, I mean, you're doing alright, right? Just shall I make him stronger? You ain't been to New Dam City if you ain't had a sip of sweet lightning. Put it in everything. I'm wondering if that little side quest is not complete. That young man finally came back. You know, I'm actually starting to find his persistence quite cute. A single conversation wouldn't hurt. Okay. Well, it sounds good for them. Chat to a couple more people. That dear thing worked so hard. Why oh why did life... Okay, that's a TV show. Yes. Just wondering what... I don't know what's a... Yep. Okay, we already had this conundrum before. Ho, you folks did it. I knew asking you to do this was the right choice. This is what you want me to wear? But it's a bit embarrassing, don't you think? Now you say it's embarrassing, but these kind of folks went all the way to the Coin Palace to get it for you. You were the one who wanted to help. Truly, these delicate garments. Would you weep at losing the chance to adorn your form, milady? Oh, okay, just give me a moment, please. Bow before me, maggots. Oh. On your knees. This is brilliant. Did I say you could speak, worm? I am the Beetle Queen. I can't thank you enough for retrieving this costume for me. Yes, perhaps some sort of reward is in order. Ho ho, no need to worry. Won't be anything too painful. Just leave tonight's performance to me. The men in the city won't know what hit them. Yes, ready your stakes, boys, because tonight the tents shall rise. Okay. Wow, who knew Jiang was so eloquent? Who is this Jiang you speak of? I am the Beetle Queen. Jiang? Maybe? I don't know how to say that. Oh, Ashley, splendid. I knew you two would pull through. Tonight's carnival is going to be a smashing success. I just know it. However, there is one thing we still need you to do. Yes, a job of uttermost importance. An important job? What is it, huh? What is it? Welcome. Oh, little Sam. Welcome. You gotta smile, son. Smile. Welcome. Here comes the construction guy as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ah, it's Mung. Well, if it isn't Her Majesty's little pea. You going to the carnival too? No, I have to work. Aren't you responsible? Aren't you responsible? Ho ho, good luck with that. Oh, here comes Lily. Welcome, welcome. And now, taking the stage, Kitty, the ferocious jungle cat, and her trainer, El Tigre. Can we go watch now? Can't, gotta work. Oh. Oh, look, here comes Donovan. Oh, hello there, Sunny, for the circus. By the way, I don't think Donovan's a good guy. When I was editing, I heard him say that he's the harvester of human life. Huh. So I think he's with Bad Sam is basically what I think. I think he's in on that. Weird kid. And now the fastest arm this side of the dam. The steel-armed wonder Raging Cage Olsen. I wanna watch. You gotta work. But it's so boring. Can't I just watch for a little bit? John, our crab pot. Oh no, did they leave it on the stove this entire time? Overcooked. How disappointing. They'd actually been able to recreate that crab pot? Huh. Might have actually been forced to throw in the towel. It seems Lady Luck is on my side. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Lily's not gonna know what hit him. He'd never in a million years expect that John could make his beloved damn crab pot. Lovely. Here comes my migraine. Wait, is that a cigar I smell? Lily's already here. You haven't touched anything, have you? You've sabotaged all John's hard work. Oh, you've done a far better job at that than I ever could. Hey, you can't just walk out of here. This is the big damn crab pot, your favorite. Yes, yes, and let me just ask you one thing, will you? What's the most vital thing to remember for a successful crab pot? Why, just the right amount of time in the pot, of course. Oh no! I've seen enough, though I am a bit hungry for some crab now. I'll need to have my chef cook me a replacement. Uh-oh. Lee. You have one chance left. Are you even taking this seriously? You've yet to produce even a single dish I can actually eat. If you had time to play around at the circus, why not put those heads to good use and actually think up something good? Next time. Next time you're going down. Come on, John, let's head back inside. We can still, eat this, right? You don't have any taste buds, maybe. But it was only barely overcooked. Can't be that bad. Do you not remember the time you ate those mushrooms? Playing around at the circus, ha. Who does he think he is, huh? We weren't playing around. Whoa, what's that smell? Sam's boots are so bright and red, it makes me want to get a pair. Smell? You mean the crab pot? Is this John's crab pot? How did it turn out so... You didn't add something weird to it, did you? Hey, my cooking isn't that bad. It's just overcooked. These crabs are a little, delicate. Really easy to overcook them. I guess we'll have to try again tomorrow then. I wouldn't if I were you. If I know Lee, he's already gorging himself on crab pot right now. And without that spark of pure unadulterated childlike surprise, I just don't know if it'll have the same effect. But then what are we going to do? What are you waiting for? Just knock. But this is the princess's house. Who is it? We're here to see John and Sam. It's Daniel and William, probably. Could we come inside? Of course you may. Just don't, let the smell bowl you over. Oh no, it's the kids. Ah, it's you guys. Holy wowza, this is the princess's house? It's ginormous. Keep forgetting we needed to go check on Daniel and William. Huh? And everyone from the Troupe is here too. Somebody splat me with a dead fish. What is that smell? I'm having visions of Jasper's socks. Oh, that's just our crab pot. Our slightly overcooked crab pot. I thought the princess's house would be pink. Yeah, and smelling like cookies and fairy dust or something. Quiet. No one wants your pitiable appraisal. The show, how did the show go? It was a booming success. It was? Oh gosh, oh wow. And that means you guys can stay, right? You don't have to leave? Indeed, which just leaves your little problem. A little problem? Yes, Jasper already filled us in. He said the two of you have gotten yourselves embroiled in a little wager with Lee. You folks sure got balls of steel going up against the Lee. Only New Dam City's most curtastic crime lord. Curtastic? A real son of a snake, that one. At any rate, it seemed like the perfect time for our troop to step in and save the day. Lily's not really that bad. It's so cute. Lily's not really that bad. You could say the same for her body, heh. What I meant to say was, gifts. We brought gifts. Gifts to help you wipe that smug grin off Lee's face. You mean all of this is for us? Holy cow, this is amazing. Is this snow plain cactus? Wow, I've never seen this in the flesh before. Stupendous, the princess has such a keen intuition. And this is cheese? It looks a little weird. It's cheese from my hometown, but it's not just any cheese. This is hard rock cheese. Oh, that doesn't sound too good. And these are fright shrooms. They're so good. They'll give you a fright. Ha 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 ha. What, no good? They look like normal mushrooms. This is amazing. Now we're gonna win for sure. Quick, John, we gotta get cooking. It smells so good. It certainly looks more appetizing than our previous attempts. But I still can't help but feel that we're missing that yes factor, that ultimate clincher. I found them. Huh? It's Jasper. Allow me to introduce the great, the brilliant William the merchant. Oh, and his assistant Daniel. Huh. Well, look who it is. We meet again. You guys know each other? We first met on board Charon. We also gave them the glazy berries yesterday. That's not suspicious at all. Don't worry, we're not trying to trick you this time. Let me do the talking, please. After hearing that our magnanimous benefactors had found themselves in a crisis, we thought it only right that we offer a recompense of sorts. And the suspicion grows. Let's just see what they have to say. Have you fine ladies ever heard of the Quake Valley? You mean the dump? Yes, it has developed that alias, as it were. There's a lot of earthquakes there, so people call it Quake Valley. And not just any quakes, you see. If my intel is correct, those quakes are caused by a rather rambunctious creature known as the trembler fish. Yeah, but that thing's not edible. An astute observation, my dear princess. I see you've done some research of your own. Well, mostly thanks to Izzy. But have any of you ever given any thought as to why that fish causes its tremulous trembles? We're still not really sure. Maybe it's got an itch. And because it doesn't have any hands, it can't scratch it. An excellent hypothesis, Sam. You may be a scientist yet. But a flawed conclusion, I'm afraid. No, the reasoning behind this is a bit more gluttonous. Did you know that fish are quite sensitive when it comes to earthquakes? Even the slightest tremor will send them hopping and skipping atop the water's surface. Yeah, but what does that have to do with anything? It has everything to do with everything. For you see, our gormandizing friend uses these quakes to dine on its piscine brethren. What a smart fish. Indeed, but what's next is key to the whole affair. The bulk of this fish's diet, you see, consists of a fish so delicate, so delectable, so dreamy. Why, you'd never want to partake of any other fish again. The Golden Valley snapper. Yeah, we know all that. That thing's basically primo when it comes to gourmet cuisine. The Golden Valley snapper smells like lilies and tastes as sweet as honey. Its flesh has a tantalizing texture and it dances in your mouth. And not only that, it's full of nutrients too. And the cream of the crop when it comes to for fish. Quake's Valley is a diamond in the rough. It's really hard to read the stutter. This fish sounds amazing. The only problem is that it's very crafty. You can't catch it like normal fish. The only time trembler fish has ever been able to catch it. Putting two and two together then, it would seem our task is simple. If we find the trembler fish, we find our snapper. Wait just a minute here. Who said we agreed to any of this yet? Of course, whether you choose to set forth on this venture is completely up to you. Yet I cannot be the only one thinking that your choices are, shall we say, limited. I've got to admit, I've got a pretty fierce hankering for snapper now. Ha ha ha. I've always wanted to give that golden fish fiend a try. And Quake Valley sounds like a super cool place. Marvelous, marvelous. Then it seems you've already made your decision. Shall we meet, say, tomorrow morning at the big station? I do hope you all have a wonderful night's sleep. Sweet dreams. Alright guys, I'm going to be ending this part off over here. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.